Saving Energy are currently working on a project with Family Mosaic Housing. It's to insulate a minimum of 230 properties over the next 12 months with solid wall insulation, and every one of the properties will be in the Waltham Forest borough. The properties themselves are cold, fuel poor, they will benefit from solid wall insulation the most, and it's just one borough that's been targeted to start with. Family Mosaic are a social landlord. A number of the residents we're looking after are vulnerable, and there's also young families. It's a real mixed selection of people, but all of them are in fuel poor homes.
Oh. This house used to be freezing. It used to be freezing. I could not take the cold at all. I said, what am I going to do?
We will be insulating them with solid wall insulation externally, meaning that the finish of the property will be a brand new silicone render. All of them are having the same colour, so the streets will look nice and uniform. We're also repairing things such as the fascias, soffits, guttering, pipework with modern new products, meaning maintenance is better, the look of them is more modern, and they're easier to keep. Saving Energy are trying to keep disruption to a minimum. Our resident liaison officers are speaking to each resident to explain the process and to talk to them about the times we need them to be home. Much of the work is done from the outside and can be done without anybody being there. Residents only really need to be home at the beginning and the end of the process, and a lot of that is just to check they're happy with the finished product. The work itself, dependent on the size of the property, will take 1 to 2 weeks to complete.
They did it very nicely and neat. So I'm pleased with the job they did. They did that within 2 weeks.
The project is due to last 12 months. We started it in October of this year and it will run through to October 2017. The vast majority of the properties we're insulating are currently energy rated at about an E. Once the works are complete, they should be at least a D, in many cases a C.
I hope I'm going to save some money on my electric bills. Yeah, definitely.
So when they did put the insulation at the back of the house, I feel it the first time they was doing it, it was much warmer.
I've noticed last couple of nights I've had to turn it down or turn it off completely because it is starting to build up with the heat.
Every property that we insulate will receive a 25-year SWIGA guarantee. This is an independent guarantee that basically means that if there are any issues with the work in the foreseeable future, up to 25 years, SWIGA can guarantee any repair works that needs doing. The actual product itself also has a 25-year manufacturer's guarantee or warranty, which means that the product shouldn't need any repair or maintenance during that time. It's wipeable, it's washable, the render won't crack like it would do with standard properties, meaning Family Mosaic are going to have a huge amount of reduction in general maintenance of all of the properties we insulate.